Hello, hello. Can everybody hear me? How's it going? What is up, everybody? How are your Leo Cup races going? We're going to start in about 1 minute. Just getting set up here. Hi, Mixie. How's it going? Good to see you. All right. Let's get this show on the road. We're going to swap over. Ta-da! Hello, everybody. How are we? How did Leo go? I'm Group A qualified. I'm a little nervous for the final round. But it'll be what it'll be. It'll be RNG City, and we'll do what we can, right? We're going to start today, as you can see behind me. We're going to start with one of Mixie's races that they wanted to show us, which I think will be really cool. And right after that, we're going to hop into some Riko banner pulls. So this is Mixie's Suzuka. Let's see. Yeah, Mix on YouTube. Everybody go subscribe. Give him a like. This is their silent Suzuka race. Mixie says, did you try the Unity Cup career? I did. I tried it yesterday and it was really overwhelming the first run or even the second run, but I think I've got the hang of it. So I'm excited to play through tonight and see if there's anything that I've learned that you guys don't know, anything you know that I don't know yet. And my Riko pulls I haven't done. I'm going to do them live on stream. That's the first thing we're going to do after we watch this video. So let's get it started. I'm just going to turn the volume down a smidge in case it's crazy. Oh, cool! It's real life Suzuka alongside anime Suzuka. Oh. Oh no, Suzuka. Oh. It's so sad. Fine. Oh, what's happening? Oh, no way! Let's go!
Hey, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good. She popped all her green skills. She's got Lone Wolf. She's got groundwork. She's way out in the front. There we go. Left-handed. A nod to her left-sided injury. Oh, rush. Uh-oh. I love that sound effect. That's so good.
I am the danger.
I did do my free 10 pulls yesterday. I got nothing, but I have today's left to do still, so we'll do those. And then we'll do 70 or 80 more. Okay, she's going. She's doing it. Marzensky and Bakushin are closing in on her. Red shift from, not her, Victoria Porplancha, that'll help. Oh, Grass Wonder. That's your Grass Wonder. Showing up for the moral support for Suzuka. The music is a banger. Oh, and that nice nature with the knee capping debuffs coming in to make room for Suzuka to see the sun and go into it. Oh, look at it go! She pops her out. She's racing. She's running. Grass Wonder cheering her on from the side. Grass Wonder passing her. Oh my goodness. Hey, at least it was your Grass Wonder. Ah, that was pretty good. She's doing it again. She's in front of Saiyan. She's in front of Smart Falcon. Nice Nature's debuffing. There she goes. I'm living for this music right now. All that just for Suzuka to get second. I know. It was so lore accurate. It was like she did her best and she didn't quite make it. What'll happen? Will the same thing happen this race? That's what I want to know. Is Grass Wonder gonna clutch this one too? I'm curious. Suzuka's got the lead. Nice Nature was doing her debuff work. Oh, Grass Wonder's making a move. Here we go. Okay, fast-paced. But the Saiyan pops escape artist. Oh, but there's all the ults. Inkling and Scheming and Victoria Portlancha. She's out of here. Oh, Grass Wonder with Redshift and her ult. It's gonna be a fight between your two aces again. Oh, Saiyan's coming in, but she can't do it. Grass Wonder's passing her. There's Suzuka's ult. A little late, Suzuka. Sometimes you like to pop that ult a little late, girl. Hey, she did it that time. Yay, Suzuka, redemption arc. Yes. You channeled her inner anime soul. That's so nice. Look at all those A pluses you crushed. So good. That Blockushin wants you, but you're fast with the groundwork. You're fast with the groundwork. That one video of Rudolph activating her ult 2 minutes before the finish line. Oh, Rudolph do be ulting at the funniest times. She did that to me in one of my races the other day. We were all watching her, and it was like, it came down neck and neck between my Saiyan and someone else, and my Rudolph ulted right at like the finish line, but from the back.
I will build
Rudolph.
a great wall.
Oh no, the Blockushin wall. They built the great Blockushin wall. But can Grass Wonder clutch it? That's such a good clip. Why are you so good at editing? What a good clip. That is exactly how it feels to be behind a Blockushin. Such a Gandalf moment.
Got you, homie.
I got you over here. Oh, what? Suzuka pulled in front? No way!
I don't think
That's crazy business.
How fast I really am. I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Nice! Oh, it was so good. Bonus clip. Look at this beam. Is this the final? Is the Suzuka winning the finals? Unrestrained. Wow, she popped the unrestrained. Oh, with the anime clip too. This is so good. Oh, the outs, Inkling and Scheming. View from the lead. Victoria Portlancha. Incredible. Is Grass Wonder gonna pass her again even though she ulted? No, she's not. Grass Wonder's stuck in the back. Go, Suzuka, go, Suzuka! Oh, the boss is trying. Yeah! Oh, Suzuka! god, the beat drop! Let's go! Oh, that was so good! It told such a good story! I love the clips from the anime! 10 out of 10 work, Mixie. Oops, I liked it, and then I unliked it, and then I liked it again. I don't know what that's worth, but yay! That was awesome! Thank you so much for sharing that with us, and for letting me react to that. That was a blast! We gotta comment. We gotta say, what a legend. Suzuka for the win! Oh my gosh, that was so good. All right. You know what we need to do now, chat? You know what I'm in the mood for? We're gonna do some pulls. Mick says, it wasn't my best video, but I tried. Dude, it was so entertaining. All the little clips and like the microphone or not the microphone, the magnifying glass and the Gandalf killed me. I loved it. I need to learn how to edit videos like that. That was incredible. I need to open up the game so that we can start doing some pulls for Riko and get into that. But yeah, everybody go check out Mixie's channel. Like, subscribe, all the things. I guess I should plug my own channel at some point. I do have a YouTube channel. Same name, Chaosette VT. Right now it's just our VODs from Twitch that are up there and some shorts. But hopefully one day I'll learn to edit and be half as cool as Mixie is. Because that was hilarious and so entertaining. And it told such a good story. I think that's what I liked about it the most, was like, you opened with the anime, you closed with the anime. It was so good. On everyone's soul, we're going to see 5 copies of Riko right now. That is the dream. Thank you, Pry. Pry from the guild, from the Uma Musume Club, from the Discord, here to support us on our polls tonight. Hey, Dugongo's here too! The gang's all here! Hello, my friends! You got your Riko 1 limit break from 3,000 carats. That's crazy work. Oh, I didn't claim my dailies. Let's do that. That's crazy that you got that. I did my free pulls yesterday, and then I used up my tickets from all of the champions meetings. And that's all I've used up. So I think we need to do like, I want to say 70 or 80 pulls, because there's, what, 80 left after today? That's the math, right? We get 10 days of 10 pulls for a total of 100. So I need to be at 120 by the end of today. We're not going to pull these right now, though. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay. So we have got, right now, we've pulled 38. I pulled my free ones and I dumped all my tickets. So we need to get to 120. And at 120 we stop because we're going to get daily pulls for the next 8 days. And we don't want to spend more carrots than we need to spend because we need to get Mihono Bourbon, Valentine Bourbon, our queen. I don't want to talk about my Riko Rice banner luck. Oh, Dugongos, didn't I see you got 3 LB? Did you have to pull a lot, though? Did you have to pull, like, so many times? Oh, you said you don't want to talk about it, and I'm asking questions. My bad. You got winning ticket, stamina, and twin turbo. Oh, I saw you posted the twin turbo, I think. Oh, brutal. Okay, here we go. Oh, no problem, haha. I'm joking. Okay, phew. Okay, here we go. First 10 pull. Can we get one in the first one of the day? The free one. What will the free one give us? Chat. Right. Mixie. Dugongos. Did you see that? One of these is gonna flip. Which one is gonna flip? Is this it? Riko, 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 Riko. Yeah. Is this streamer luck? Is this what it's like to be a streamer? Do I have streamer luck now? This is crazy. Thank you, Mixie. Thank you, Dugongos. That is 5 years of luck now. Streamer luck. That is not fair. Guys, you just gotta stream apparently. That's how you win the gacha games. I did not have luck like this for anything else. Macaroni can tell you, I spent 2 days re-rolling for Kito-san. It was insane. I spent so much time re-rolling for Kito-san, and then I also re-rolled an account for her that she doesn't play anymore, but that's okay. That was like, I still can't believe it. We got one! Huge! Huge! Oh my gosh, now I'm scared to pull anymore. I'm scared it's just gonna be garbage after this, you guys. Oh gosh, okay, here we go. We're gonna go to 120 today, and then we stop. Scary, 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 scary. Ooh, low roll. Oh. Ooh. Oh, Sweet Dojo, no, I have you. Oh, oh, again. Oh. 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 Oh, that's not it. Oh, chat. That's not it. That isn't it. Oh. Oh, that one hurts. Okay. Thank you, Special Week. Got scarred. We're so happy to see you. Yay. Okay, the Fuji Kiseki card I think is good. I don't have her maxed yet. But everything else here, what? Oh, Special Week. Okay. All right. Well, that's to be expected. Our first pull was crazy. Keep an eye out for Riko Rare too. How many did you get so far? I'm pretty sure none. Let's look. Oh, not that. Wrong button. Oh, I even already had one. Okay, well, we'll uncap her for now. I don't think I've gotten any rare Rikos. Let's look. Let's filter this to make my life easier. Nope. Nada. We got nothing. Never mind, you're planning to spark anyway, and you already have one, so you at least have one LB. Yeah, the dream is 2. All I need from the next 140 some odd pulls is 1 more copy. And then we're living the dream. Don't jinx it. No one's jinxing it. Everyone's bringing the luck. I believe. All right, here we go again. Oh, low roll. Ooh. Oh, Yukino Bijin. I have had like 30 copies of this card, I swear, at this point. Riko? This is my favorite Uma. Look at her design. She's so cute. She's got big blue eyes, pink hair, huge bow. I'm so excited for Agnes Digital to come out. I don't love her like outfit, her like G1 trackwear outfit. It's not my favorite, but it's really cute. But I want her to just be like pink top to bottom. But I really, really like Agnes. Whoa! Oh, okay. All right. Okay, we take those. Oh, again? Oh. Oh. Agnes. I said I really like you, but I didn't mean I wanted you to show up in the card pulls. No. I'm pretty sure I have this MLB, this terrible, terrible card. Again? Okay. Oh, okay, that's a good card. We take those. I don't have that MLB yet. That was good. Okay, that was a time. That was certainly some pulls. Again. Am I pulling Agnes Digital? I'll do daily. Hey, Rare Riko, there she is. I'll do my daily pulls on Agnes. Like I'll use the monthly carrots, the bulk that they give you, the like 500 or whatever, to do the daily pulls for Agnes. And then I'll just hope I pull her when I pull for Bourbon. Because I'm pretty sure Bourbon comes out after Agnes. So I'll just, you know, try and get a 2-for-1 will be the dream. We've got one rare Riko, so that's a helpful experience. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. You summoned the rare Rikos. Good job, Pry. You summoned them. And we got a Chosen Jordan. I think that's either a new card for me? Yeah, it is. Okay. All right, not bad. Not bad at all. We take those. We are not mad. On to the next. Okay. I have hope. Riko? Riko, are you here? Oh, I changed my outfit because I typed. My bad. Okay. There we go. We're back to being sparkly fancy for Pulls Day. Oh, there we go. What is that? 3? In like 11 pulls? That was good. Huh? What? Huh? Ow! Why? You summoned her. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. It's just so many Rikos. We're almost at MLB. Okay, new card. We take those. I think I have that MLB now. Okay, hold on. Whoa, hold on. We need to go look and see how many rare Rikos that was, because I feel like that was 4 in 20. I went from having none to having, yeah, 4. Okay, we take those. Mixie says, I still don't know how to use Riko efficiently. So I was practicing pretty much all day this morning because I wanted to be able to talk about it. I also was like a heavy Tazuna player because I have, let me show you. No, not storage. Oh god, storage is going to be a nightmare to look at. I want list. There we go. I have 1 LB Tazuna, which is actually quite good. And I was a heavy Tazuna user. You only miss initial speed when you don't have her fully unlocked. And a little bit of training effectiveness and energy recovery, I think. Anyway, so I was a huge Tazuna user, so I'm pretty slick with the PAL cards, and I've been using Riko, and I think I understand. I think I get it. So we'll talk about that today. All right, here we go. Again. Till we hit 120. Rainbow cover, rainbow cover, rainbow cover, rainbow cover, rainbow cover, rainbow cover. Let's go. Where is it? Oh, I see it. It's near the end. Okay. I love Measure Ardan. Her hair is so beautiful. Look how pretty she is. Goodbye. Oh, and there's MLB. MLB Riko R. So we're safe no matter what happens. No matter what happens, we're safe. Oh! Oh. Okay. All right. Good. We need that. We take it. What could this be? Toby Rice. Okay. Okay. You know what? I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I have her. MLB. She's done. You know what? Ogre Cap is a good card. It's a power card. We're not going to be using power cards a lot in this scenario. But hey, it's another source of the ever elusive groundwork. So this will be good for parents. I will be glad to have this when I build parents. I can run it alongside Air Groove and be slightly less angry at Air Groove because I'll be angry at Ogre Cap too when neither of them give it to me. Oh, chat. It started off so good. Hey, I'm not mad. We MLB'd the R Riko. It's good. We got an SSR. It's good. We're not mad in the slightest. We're gonna go uncap that Riko right now. Hello, little buddy. You're done. Hey, wonderful. Okay. Front runner hell. Yeah. Groundwork is hell until we get Valentine Bourbon. And then everything is glorious. Mixie says, okay, hear me out. I think since you have MLB Rare Riko, save your carrots and use the Rare Riko and the free 10 pulls. Yeah, no, I'm going to use the free 10 pulls to finish so that I can spark. So I can get 1 spark of this. So we know that there's 8 days left of 10 pulls, which means there's 80 pulls left. So I'm going to spend the 30 more pulls to spark. So we'll do those. Well, it's 22 actually. We're going to go to 22. And then we're going to be done. So we got 2 more 10 pulls, 2 single pulls because I used my tickets from all the cups. You know what? I might even wait on the last 2 singles because we're going to get some tickets from the end of Leo Cup tomorrow. Is Leo Cup finals tomorrow or the day after? I know it takes them like a day to tally, but I never know. I can't ever remember if it's like 24 hours or like longer than that. Leo Cup finals is in 10 hours. Okay. Pre-registration is now. Oh boy, I gotta go do that. We're gonna do that after this. Don't let me forget. We're gonna pre-register after this. Okay. So you don't need more than 1 LB. Yeah, no, for sure. So we're just gonna hit these last 20 pulls, and then that'll get us to 200 by the end of all the other free pulls. And then if I'm streaming on the day, we'll do the 10 pull that's free every day. It'll be grand. Here we go. Boop. Second to last. Oh, and it's a low roll. Oh. Okay. Ooh, stinky. Oh, so many white cards. What? What again? Oh. You know what? I really like this card. I like the art. I like the character. I like the skills that are on it. It's a good wit card. It's a wit card that gives you, I want to say, left-handed. Pretty sick. Ice and Flash, I have you. Goodbye. Okay, not great. Last 10 pull. It's going to be our very last one. We're going to hit this, and then we are going to jump into discussing a bit of the patch. You know what? I kind of want to jump into Unity Cup. And we're going to play some Unity Cup, and then if we have time, we'll discuss the patch after. Because the patch stuff is like really dense, and it's not coming out yet. Versus Unity Cup is out now. And we have another couple days till the patch, so we can chill. Here we go. Oh, connection error. Okay. I hope it didn't do the pull and we didn't get to see it. That would be a bummer. Oh, what you meant is don't waste the carrots now, since I might get it from free 10 pulls without having to go pity. I hear you, but now I'm just going pity with 1 more 10 pull, so might as well. What did I get here? Oh, nice. A refund. Okay, please don't have done it without us. I'm gonna be so bummed if we missed out on this. Nope, we didn't. Okay. Here we go, last 10 pull. Oh, it's a low roll again. Oh. Ooh. Yucky. Ooh. We don't love this. What? Nice nature. Go away. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, Agnes. Oh, I talked you up way too much. Oh, and an extra Riko. Oof. Oof. That was a bad last one, but we had to do it. We had to do it, chat. We had to do it. What are these connection errors? What's going on here? Musume, are you good? Okay. Now you know what we gotta do. Oof. Oof. Okay. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye to all of you. Get out of here. Give us the cleats. Ugh. Painful. Goodbye, Riko. We MLB'd you. Thank you for appearing more than enough times. We are grateful. We could not be more grateful. Goodbye. Now, I know I've done all my gold cleat exchanges for this month. Yeah, these are done, but these are not. So we're gonna grab those and just hang on to them. And we're gonna grab these. And hey, look, it's 2. That's exactly how many we need to finish this off. So we're gonna head over here. We're gonna hit these 2. And then be done. What can we get on the 2 hit? A whole lot of nothing. A whole lot of nothing. Okay, this is the last single. The last one. Riko, right here. Right here. This one pull. Mixie calls it. Here we go. Oh. Okay. Not mad. Not mad. Great card. Power card again. Still a good card. Not mad about it. Not mad. Okay. All in all, that was not as painful as it could have been. We got 1 copy. We got 1 copy of Riko. We're gonna go to pity, and we have 10 pulls a day for the next 8 days. Maybe we'll get lucky, we'll get more copies, but it'll be free. And look, we still have lots of carrots, right? Yeah, we got lots of carrots. We will save more than enough for bourbon because our club is rank, what? We finished rank S. Yeah, we're rank S. So we're rocking. We're gonna have so many carrots. Okay, we need to level these Rikos up. Yes, I have a lot of resources. We're just gonna level this one up for now. We're not gonna use her. We're gonna borrow her because I have somebody on my friends list who has her MLB'd. So we take those. Where is the big one? You know what? We'll level you up too while we're here. Why not? Why not? And then we need the baby Riko. Actually, we're not going to bother with baby Riko. We're just going to borrow. Okay. Here we go. We're going to play Unity Cup. Not that. We're going to do this. I left some of my borrows up just for this. We're going to try and raise a Summer Marzensky. Mostly because I know her pretty well at this point. So I don't have to think about, you know, her career and her choices. Where's my... Is it you? Whoopsie. Which one of you has groundwork? I need to organize this stable so bad. There we go. This is the playtime's over groundwork. Single gut spark one. Yeah, we take those. Okay. So, with Unity Cup, I'm gonna just... Is that your club? Is there a spot for me? Heck yeah. I don't know if there's a spot right now. Did it show if there was a spot? I'll check after, because I don't want to go back through all this stuff again. I'll check after and let me talk to... I don't run it. I'm just an officer. So let me talk to the peeps and see if there's a spot. But yeah, you could totally join. Biwa equals Riko. Yeah. No spots right now, Dugongos. We do open up spots every month. So even if there's like, we just started November and we kicked out like 8 or 9 people. Well, we didn't kick them out. A lot of them like left, went to different clubs, you know, taking a break from the game, whatever else, right? So spots open up, you know, every once in a while. So I will keep you on the list and I can invite you to the Discord so that you're ready should there ever be a spot. Okay, I'm going to play through Unity Cup, and the way I'm going to play through this is I'm going to have all the story stuff on skip. We're not doing any story stuff. We're doing straight strategy. We're doing straight talking about how Unity Cup works, how it's different from URA Finale, how it's similar, and we're going to just focus on the mechanics of how the game works and how Riko works. So I've got 2LB, 3LB. I know one of my friends list people has it 4LB. Where's Non-Pon? Oh, Non-Pon. Non-Pon, I guess. I haven't watched his pulls yet. He did not pull for Riko yet. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. There it is. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. So, wait, hold on. Did I get a copy of this? Not this. What is going on here? Hold on. I just need to know if I can have a better Machikane Fuku Kotaro before we start this. Ah, dang. Okay. Back. Okay. So I'm going to talk about Riko, how to use her. I'm going to talk about how to play the Unity Cup. I am not an expert. I'm also not going to bring this wit card. There we go. I'm not an expert by any stretch of the imagination. I've watched some fabulous reviews of the game. I've read through the document, and I've played a bunch last night and this morning. And we're going to figure this out together. If there's stuff you don't understand, please ask questions. If there's stuff I don't understand, I'm going to ask you guys. I have a pretty decent grasp on most of the mechanics. But yeah, we'll figure it out together. That's the whole point of being here together. So let's start this up. Let me make sure. Okay, we got Saiyan. We got this. We have 1 stamina. Oh, okay, let's talk about the deck. So in Unity Cup, you get more stats, certainly, than you do in URA Finale. There's more bonuses. A lot of the mechanics provide you with more stats. So on a character like Summer Marzensky, who has a 15% speed gain, we only need 2 speed cards and 2 wit to get to max speed. I also have a speed inheritance because that's the best Saiyan Sky I have for this Marzensky, with groundwork and playtime's over. So she is also getting a bit of speed through her inheritance. She's also inheriting some stamina. Unfortunately, I do not have a single good power inheritance. I simply don't. So her power is going to be a bit low. So we're bringing 2 wit for reasons that I'll explain once we start the scenario so that you could see it in action. We're also bringing Riko. Riko kind of counts as a stamina card. And we'll talk about that as we play too. So you kind of think of this as 2 speed, 2 stam, 2 wit is kind of what's going on here. But you can't really replace Riko with a stamina card. But she is kind of a stamina card. So here we go. Let's start. It was surprisingly intuitive, to be honest. It seems really fun until you lose one of the Unity Cup races. Yeah, when you get double circles and then you lose, it's shocking to say the least. Is 4LB Mayano better than 1 Limit Break Creek? I don't know. It depends. The short answer is no, and the long answer is kinda. So the reason I bring Mayano, not that. Wait, where's my button? I'm used to playing on mobile, so sometimes I get a little lost in here. The reason, where do I see my cards? Oh, they're over here. Aha. So the reason I bring Mayano is because she gives a bunch of skill points. And she also has strong trading effectiveness. Also, she gives non-standard distance. So what I'm really trying to do with these front runners is get groundwork and the 3 greens required. So the 3 greens that I'm getting from my deck are firm conditions from King Halo, non-standard distance from Mayano, and right-handed, which is the only guaranteed green. We're getting right-handed from Machikane Fukutaru. So the hints I'm chasing are firm conditions from King Halo and non-standard distance from Mayano. If I replace Mayano with Super Creek, I only have a chance to get firm conditions. I have no possible way of getting 3 green sparks from my deck. So that's no bueno. So that's why I replaced her with Mayano for the front runners. You can get non-standard guaranteed from Manhattan. It's not guaranteed, unfortunately. So Machikane Fukutaro's is basically guaranteed because it's her, like, it's her level up event. So all of the Umas have, I'm sure you know this, but all of the Umas have the, like, progressive events that have, like, a first, a second, and a third if they're an SSR. So Machikane Fukutaro's event where she has the first followed by the second, I'm going to call them canon events. Hers gives right-handed. Manhattan Cafes, is Manhattan Cafe, wait, am I going to eat my shirt? I feel like Manhattan Cafes is just a random event. Because I was trying to do it with Manhattan Cafe before, and I took Mayano instead. It's a random event. Yeah, that's what I thought. And then you're saying no Swinging Maestro. Yeah, I'm not running Swinging Maestro on Summer Marzinski because she has Restless. So I'm not bothering. I want her to... We're also going to get a ton of stamina from this career and from the Riko card if things go to plan. So you'll see as we play through this that the goal is we theoretically don't even need Swinging Maestro. That's the dream. So your first 2 turns look exactly like they do in URA Finale. It's just your friendship cards. It's just your standard level up these friendships over here. So we're going to go ahead and click Stamina because Mayano is hard to get friendship up with. You'll notice Riko isn't here yet. It's a story event for her to start appearing, the same as it is with the reporter and with the director. So she'll be here shortly, but she does not appear before then. So now we've got, again, this is the second turn. So on this turn, you're still in URA Finale. Everything looks exactly the same. But next turn, we're going to get a bunch of friends that join us to kind of make like a Team Trials-esque team to race the Unity Cup. So these friends are not support cards, but they are friends and they are going to appear in the same place that the support cards appear. I don't want to waste any energy until they're here. So there wasn't really like a phenomenal training with like 4 or 5. So I'm just saving our energy because here we're going to get, there they are. So this is our friends and we are not going to do the tutorial. We're just going to talk about how it works. So now that the friends have appeared, you'll notice that everybody's got these little flame silhouettes and some of them will have these little up arrows. Some of them will not. So the little up arrows are what is called Unity Training. And this is what levels them up and their stats up for the Unity Cup races that happen, I want to say 4 or 5. I think it's 4 times through the career at the start of each summer and the end of each year. So yeah, 4 times. So you want to be leveling up your Umas, and that's a big part of why we're bringing 2 wit cards. So I said I'd talk about this once we got in. You want to be clicking training pretty much every turn. You don't want to be clicking recreation. You don't want to be resting unless you have to. And you don't want to be racing. You do not want to be doing extra races the same way that you do in your URA Finale. Like, if you're in URA Finale and you had a bad turn, you could just do a race and get skill points and get a bit of stats, and it was fine. Sometimes get the mood up, you know. In here, you do not want to be doing that because you have 2 mechanics now. Not only are you leveling up the stats of your racer, but you are leveling up the stats of all of these friends who are going to race in a Team Trials-esque race 4 times throughout the career. So you really don't want them to fall behind. So right now we're just going to click Wit because we've got 2 of our support cards here and they've got 2 Unity. So they're also giving us this little buff here, right? You also owe me a race against your Saiyan Sky Chaos set. Yeah, we'll do that. We can definitely do that after this run through. The trainings in the beginning are tough. Only 7 points for training Wit at level 1. Yeah, and it actually can, like what I found when I started playing this, I was getting nervous because I was like, I'm not gonna, like, everyone says it's so easy to get stats in this mode, but I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing, 7 wit at the start of the game, right? And what am I even getting for it? 1 friendship. Like, very, very spooky. But these level up very quickly and in a different mechanic. Like, these level up not just by clicking them, but also by winning your Unity Cup races. So, and winning a higher rank of your Unity Cup races. So you actually will find that these will go up very quickly and you'll be getting tons of stats in no time. Plus you get these little buffs from the Unity training. I hate this turn. I hate everything about this turn. Nothing good is happening here. I hate clicking guts, but we have no other choice. So here we are. Guts. Unity training. Woohoo! And here we get introduced to Riko, the new acting director. Give me some skill points. Thank you very much. Okay. Oh, okay, this is a much better turn. We have options here. I'm actually as much as I want to click stamina and get these 3 friendships up, I'm going to click power. Why? Because Riko is here, and I want to get her friendship to green as soon as possible because I want to get her event chain started, because her event chain is what gives you stamina, and her event chain is what heals your energy and your mood. And also, when I click her, she's going to give me a mood up right away. And I am at normal mood, so I want that mood up as early as I can possibly get it. So we get that. You see, we also get some stamina and guts. Perfect. Some story. Moving on. Big turn. So we got 3 friends to level up. So what's tricky, I found when I first started playing Unity Cup, was I'm so overwhelmed. There's so many icons and so many things going on. What should I actually be clicking on? So my first priority is always that first click on Riko. Here, it's not very good to click Riko. She's all alone. She's not accomplishing anything. No Unity training. No other friends getting leveled up. I really want to get her to green, but this is a bad turn to be clicking her. Here, this is good. We have 3 cards that we need leveled up. Our friendship leveled up. So your standard, what you're used to in your URA finale, the friendship bar. Obviously, that's still your top. Well, not obviously, but that is still your top priority. You want to get these cards to rainbow. You want to be popping rainbows off. That being said, you also want to be looking for these up arrows, because the up arrows are what train the Umas to be stronger in their Unity Cup races. If there's no up arrow, like Riko here, even if I click this, she's not going to get better at racing. She's not an Uma, so that's why. But they don't, as you can see, Mayano does not have one here. So Mayano, if I clicked Stamina here, would get no level ups, no nothing from me clicking this. Rice Shower would, but it's not as beneficial to me as this one where there's a 4 stack of them. And again, this is why we bring 2 wit cards, because then you can do all this leveling up as often as possible. This one, I believe, gives me speed and stamina. So we're going to take that. Yep. Perfect. Okay, nobody on wit this turn. Everybody on guts. Yeah, that sounds about right. All right, guts it is. People say hitting turns like this and doing guts is fine, actually. Yeah, it's definitely fine. It's not the greatest. I would rather be clicking stamina or speed, but it certainly could be worse. I'm going to click this wit here. I don't love it, but I am going to click it because I really want Riko friendship. And we do have at least 1 Unity training here. And I really want Riko to get green because I want her event as soon as possible. We're going to take the stamina here because we have 2 wit cards, so we should not be hurting for wit. Okay, this is a big speed turn. There's no Unity training, but this is a lot of our cards, plus Riko with the failure protection and the energy protection. This is a good speed turn. Don't fail. Phew! We do not fail 6% around here, Marzensky. Okay, this is going to get our Riko to green, so I'm going to click it. It's not a great wit, but we're clicking it because I want Riko at green. So now that Riko's at green, the possibility of her appearing and starting her event chain has been unlocked. So she will at some point show up, and you'll start being able to do, if you ever played with Tazuna, it's almost exactly the same. It appears in this recreation section, you click it, but I'll just show it to you when it starts. I would have loved to have clicked this stamina, but I am very scared of 24% failure rate and a mood down right before our debut, and 15 stamina is just simply not enough to justify it, so we're gonna rest here. Hey, well rested. There we go. Made the right choice. Made the right choice. Whoa, was that medium straightaways? I don't know. Was it? That'd be sick. Hey, it was. Oh, winning. We gamble. It's a gambling game. Yeah, we gamble when it's worth it. I will gamble, and I have gambled some pretty high failure rates, but not for 15 stamina. Not today. That's the trap of Unity Cup, I have found. The trap is there's always going to be a really busy looking training. Good job winning, Marzensky. There's always going to be something that looks good to click, and you really have to be able to balance risk versus reward, because there's going to be even more teammates and even more characters and even more little icons and hints and arrows and glowing things all over your screen. It's going to get crazy. And if you don't pick and choose and start to get picky when you're below half energy, that's when you're going to start to make mistakes. At least that's when I started to make mistakes. We're clicking wit here. We want these 3 friendships up. I know our energy is full, but you win some, you lose some. I want those 3 friendships. I won a 60% before. Yeah, no, it's crazy. If you click 60%, sometimes you win it, and it feels so good. Oh, she's going to give us a mood up here. We're going to be in a great mood. Thank you. Unity Cup in 10 turns. Good. So let's talk about this. So this is the calendar countdown for our standard career goal. And this is the calendar countdown until the Unity Cup. So you want to keep an eye on both of these so that you know where you're at all times. Oof. Yucky. I want speed. I only have 2 speed cards. I want speed. Give me speed. Someone on Twitter said Unity Cup feels like that one hypnotizing Obama image where he's handing you a pill with the abstract background. Okay, hold on. We gotta look at this picture. Hold on. I gotta open Discord. I need to see hypnotizing Obama. Is this it? I think this is it. It's loading. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to make a whole new OBS layer just for this. There we go. Oh, it's so big. Hold on. Hi, Obama. Yeah, this is what Unity Cup feels like. You're like, what do I look at? What is going on? Where am I? What is happening? Oh, excuse me, chat. Sorry. Yeah, that's exactly what it feels like at all times. So at a certain point, you do have to get a bit picky. We want energy. Thank you. Okay, this is our guaranteed right-handed. You click the bottom, you have a chance to lose energy and get a mood down. You have a chance to get energy and a mood up. But either way, you have to click bottom because top does not give you right-handed. Hey, there we go. Energy, mood, and right-handed. Okay, we're clicking guts here. Got lots of little flames, lots of little up arrows, lots of friendship. Don't get lost in the up arrows when you're leveling up your cards, though. That's another trap, right? Is like you can accidentally level up your Unity Cup team like crazy, like this Taiki Shuttle and Harurara, and end up with friend cards that are not popping rainbows. So we're going to click speed here because we've got at least 1 Unity training and 2 friends that need levels. I had an anime race in one of my tickets earlier today. It was sick. Oh, I can't wait to see it. That's going to be so good. All right, it's wit here. It's wit. Okay, here's our first opportunity to talk about spirit breaks. So once you've done Unity training a little bit, they start to fill this little orb. And once their orb is full, it can pop. It pops when you click it. So King Halo's is full. And if I click this, I get 10 extra wit, 2 extra speed, 5 extra skill points. That's what that top part is telling me down here. And you can only do this once. Once she pops her spirit break is popped. It doesn't start again from the bottom. It's finished. But it does give her a good chunk of stats as for the Unity Cup. And it obviously gives us this bonus here. Am I going to click it here? I don't think so. She will hold on to it if I don't click it. It will still be here next turn, turn after that. It doesn't go anywhere. I just don't really want it on wit, and the bonuses we're getting right now are not great. So I'm going to try and get our friendships up. Oh, it's just not a great turn all around. But we've got 2 Unities here, and Kita-san we need friends with, so we're going to click it. There we go. Give me energy, please. Everybody's fighting about the Unity Cup, having big feelings. Oh, our mood went up. That's nice. We got another player on the team. Okay, so every classic year, no, junior year, sorry. Every junior year, late September, you're going to get this event. It's consistent, it's canon, it's always here. And it's a team name for your Unity Cup team. So if you bring a support card that has scenario link, like you can see here, Machikane Fuku Kataru has this little scenario link, you will get the option to choose the title of the team that they suggest. So Fuku Kataru suggests Sunny Runners, and this affects what skill you get at the end of Unity Cup if you win. So you'll want to be mindful of this when you're building your deck. I only have Machikane Fuku Kataru, so that's the one we get. But Rice Shower, oh my gosh, what's her name? American Girl. Pew Pew, Taiki Shuttle. They all have their own individual options for that. Okay, this is a sick speed turn. This is going to pop all of our friendships up really high. We got 2 unities. Failure is 11%, but we do not fail 11% around here. We do not. Oh. Oh. Okay. All right. That's fine. What can you do? What can you do? You can click wit and level up your friends. That's what you can do. Okay, Kiyu-san coming in clutch, as she does. Showing why she's the greatest card in the game. Fixing our mood literally instantly. We're going to click stamina here. We've got 1 friend. We've got 3 unities. Not bad at all. There's no such thing as the perfect run. True facts. Truer words have never been spoken. Wow! Wow, that's a lot of guts. That's double spirit break. A bunch of friends. Do we want double guts this bad? To risk the 40% failure? Ooh. I don't know, chat. I don't know. What do we do? Do we click it? I don't think we click it. I think we wait. Halo, you're about 3 days too early to be doing that in guts. Yeah, we're gonna rest. There we go. Big rest, no whammies. Okay, and a mood down. Marzensky, you are being moody. Okay, I really want to win this, so I'm just gonna straight up buy Moxie right now. Don't judge me. I do what I want. The reason I do this is obviously so that Marzensky can proc her ult. Most of you know this, I'm sure, but her ult requires that she proc a recovery skill. There we go. And if you're trying to raise Summer Marzensky and she's losing her races in career or coming in 2nd or 3rd or whatever, and you're like, why is this happening? Just buy a recovery skill early so that she can pop her ult and then she'll just win the game. Because her ult is very, very good. And that's the reason everyone wanted her. Okay. Alright. Okay. We're not going to click that because we've got 2 friends who are almost rainbow on power. Let's do it. Non-standard distance. Yes. And that is why we bring Mayano Top Gun. Yes. Yes, yes, queen. Okay. Here we are. It's the end of the junior year. The 1st December of junior year. And we're at Unity Cup. So, the way Unity Cup works is pretty much exactly the same as Team Trials. So, you have 3 spots in each distance, and all of these friends that have been showing up to training, including your support cards. So there's Maikita-san, Fuku Kitaru, King Halo, and then of course, our runner that we're actually raising. All of those characters are going to appear here, plus the extra ones we picked up along the way from the story. Rice, Haru, Taiki, they're all canon, like they'll always be here. These 3. So you don't need to do anything on this screen. You can literally just leave auto select on and just not micromanage it. It doesn't really matter. If you're clicking Unity trainings, you're gonna be fine. If I wanted to micromanage this, I might flip these aces, but it doesn't really matter. And you can get really bogged down in there for like no reason. So I'm just not gonna bother. We can see here on this screen that this is similar to Team Trials as well, where you have the super strong opponent at the top, the opponent who is supposed to be, you know, closer to your rank in the middle, and the weaker opponent on the bottom. So what we want to do, and why you want to win against these top levels a few times, is because the higher your rank goes up, the quicker your trainings level up. So speed level 2, speed level 3. We want to get our rank high as quick as possible. We can see that our team is rank E. So the game is saying, okay, the average player is going to be rank F around now. So that's the middle. And the top is if you've got a stronger team and you want to take this on. You can click select opponent and it will not force you to race them. You can take a look and it'll give you a preview. So the double circle means that we have a really strong chance that we are, you know, above average in our stats and our trainings on that distance. And we can see our long has a single circle and medium, we're probably going to lose. You can still win even with an X, but you're probably going to lose. You can still lose even with a double circle, but we're probably going to win. So we can see we've got 3 double circles, which means we're probably going to win the overall Unity Cup, right? It doesn't matter if you win all 5 or just 3. You just have to win 3 minimum, 3, 4, or 5 to be considered to have won this Unity Cup, to rank up, to get your skill levels up, all that fun stuff. So we're gonna race this. If you look at this one, you'll see we're double circle here, but I want our stuff to level up as fast as possible. So we're gonna go ahead and click this one and risk the biscuit that the 3 double circles will be wins and we will be okay. Here we go. And this works just the same as Team Trials where you hit see results. Okay, we lost 1. That was expected. We won 1. Draw. Very scary. Okay, a win. And a win. Okay, we're good. We are good. That's it. We won 3. We drew 1. That 100% counts as a win. We're going to rank up. We're going to get all the happy times. Yeah. Our team's ratings go up. Everything goes up. Everybody's happy. All the good things happen. We get new members to the team. This is your standard New Year's event. This is the exact same as in URI Finale. The top one gives you a little bit of speed stat. The middle one is always going to give you energy, and the bottom one's always going to give you skill points. The stat changes depending on the UMA. Some of them get different stats, but the middle and the bottom are always the same. We're going to take the 20 energy because we have the space for it. Okay, our trainings have leveled up. As you can see, we have all level 2 across the board now. King Halo, can you please stop being on guts? It's just not helpful. I'm going to go ahead and click speed here. I'm just trying to get these rainbows up before we get anywhere near summer camp. I want everybody rainbow before summer camp. Okay, this is an event from a support card that's not in our deck right now. This top one always gives energy, so I'm just going to take that. The bottom one gives you a hint for sprint races, I think. Okay, King Halo finally moved. Ooh, but Wit looks so good. Ooh, this is a tricky choice. Tricky. I think I'm gonna click Wit. Don't judge me. I want the friendships up. Front runner straightaways! Rewarded. Okay, Spirit Burst. As you can see, she gets a bunch of stats. Okay. Chill out, Seeking the Pearl. Where's my log? There it is. Okay. So, when you Spirit Burst, Agnes Tachion's stats go up. That's really good. Her stats are up now for the URA, not the URA finale, for the Unity Cup. The team's ranks go up, and you get a random hint. This hint can be from the card, from their support card. It can also be from any of your character's aptitudes. So we're Summer Marazinski right now. Any of your character's aptitudes that are A, it can be a hint for any of those. So you can get like medium corners, you can get front runner stuff. It's completely random. Continuing on. The bottom one gives us energy. Does anyone remember if the top one's mood for Seeking the Pearl? I can't remember. I know the bottom one is energy because that's the one I always take, but we're full up on energy and we could use a mood up. And I can't remember which is which. Hi there, Lux. Bakshin. Well, if nobody knows, I'll just pick a random one. Top is mood, yeah. Okay. Thank you very, 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 very much. Prize the goat. We get some mood. Okay. We've got a spirit break here. We've got a spirit break here. I'm going to go ahead and take the speed one because there's more friends here. And we need speed. You can never have too much speed. So Kita-san got her stats up. We got hints for dodging danger. Goodness gracious, Marazinski does not want to be in a good mood. You know what's crazy, friends? We got Riko up to green affinity before we even ran our make debut, and she still hasn't shown up to start her date sequence yet. That's crazy. That's really bad luck. Normally we would have seen her ages ago. This would be a wonderful time to do a Riko turn because she would give us a little bit of energy. She gives you about, the first one she gives you 30-ish, but after that it's like 20-ish. And she gives you a mood up. So this would be a perfect Riko turn. If only she were here. But she's not. She doesn't want to be our friend. All of these are fine. There's nothing wrong with any of these. We're going to click speed. You are great at explaining things. Aw, thank you so much, Mixie. That's so nice. I'm trying really hard to be like, you know, decent at explaining it. And like, shout out to both Rednu and Nonpon and Victoria Frontier and all the other Uma creators, because holy smokes, they're really good at explaining things too. And I, for months, have been watching their videos to learn from them. And now that I'm streaming, it's cool to like see in myself like how I learned to play from them. Like when I was playing Unity Cup, I kind of wanted to go in blind because I was like, if I'm going to stream this and teach people, like I want to be doing it from what I've figured out. I don't want to just be like, you know, copy pasting other people's stuff. But it was so hard. Like it's difficult to like sludge through figuring it out and then try and explain it. But it's really fun. I think I just love this game so much that like it was so fun trying to figure it out. This top one's going to give us some mood, thank goodness, because Marazinski is being moody. We're going to hit... Ooh, this is tempting because of the 2 Unity trainings. But this is tempting because of all these friends whose little orbs might get some orb. So we're going to hit Wit. Perfect. We're getting a lot of random support cards on this run. Fry says, I thought you had to get her to orange friendship for her to show up. Nope, it's just green. Same as Tazuna. They both just need green to show up. I think they need... No, it's just green because in their New Year's event, if you have them at green, they give you like a hint and some energy and a mood up. I think that's what you need orange for. But green is just to have the possibility. It just unlocks it at green for sure. But yeah, they never show up. I don't know what's going on. How's your hip, by the way? Oh my gosh, it's so brutal, actually. I'm still not walking. I'm really thankful. My partner is super supportive, and her mom came by yesterday and fed me because my partner was at work. So her mom came We're gonna actually watch. No, we're not gonna watch this race. This is the canon win, but we'll watch the next one. But yeah, came by, reheated my leftovers for me, brought them upstairs to me, fed the dogs, which was great. Today's been pretty rough on the pain side. I was honestly looking forward to the stream all day because it's such a good distraction from being in pain. Because I get to like think about something else and like hang out with you guys, and I don't have to like sit in a dark room like feeling sorry for myself. Oh, here's our inspiration. Here we go. But I have an appointment tomorrow with an osteopath. I've never seen an osteopath before. Okay, we got Summer Runner. It's not groundwork, but we'll take it. But yeah, I don't know if any of you guys have ever seen an osteopath before. I have not. I'm really hopeful. I hope they can help me walk a bit. That would be really good. Summer Runner was really good there because now we've got all 3 green skills that we need for groundwork. If only we had it. Where's that meme of is it Arthur? Who is it? No, it's the guy from SpongeBob. This is where I would put my groundwork. If only I had some. That's me right now. Okay, I want to watch this race. I should have bought right-handed. That's okay. We're gonna watch this one. Just for fun. Just for a break. Because the G ones are fun to watch. Unless the game crashes. It's Fairly Odd Parents. How did you get it mixed up with SpongeBob? No! How did I get it mixed up? That's embarrassing. So actually, my vocal coach, I took singing lessons starting when I was 12. And my vocal coach in college, her brother was the voice of one of the Fairly Odd Parents, the boy one, obviously. He was the dad. Yeah, that was him. He passed away really tragically, really young, while they were still doing Fairly Odd Parents. But yeah, weird connections. And thanks for the good vibes, friends. I hope I feel better soon too. I appreciate it. We're just gonna keep trucking. Thankfully, we've got Umas, we've got the stream, we've got all this new content to distract me, and hopefully, we just do what we can. Take it easy. Can we win this? Lots of NPCs. We should be able to win this. We're in the front. We're going to speed it up a bit. This is a long race. Well, no, it's a medium race. But mediums sure do feel long sometimes. Oh, no. Oh, we didn't ult. We didn't proc our recovery skill and we didn't ult. Uh-oh. 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 Oh. Oh, I should have slowed it down. I thought she was just going to lose. And then she clutched it. She clutched it right at the end. Oh my goodness. She really said, "You will not block me. I will just run past you." Oh, okay, Summer Marzensky. No ult required. She had no chill there. That was crazy. I'm glad we watched that. That was awesome. Alright, on to the next. Welcome to Bubbly Land. I believe the top one is power. I could be wrong because I never click it. The bottom one is wit. Hooray. Okay. We got Rainbow Speed. We got Rainbow Spirit Break Wit. We're going to click Rainbow Spirit Break Wit. And then Machikari Fukukutaro gets her Spirit Boost. She gave us Up Tempo, which is whatever. It's getting a buff in the patch. I know Up Tempo is getting a buff in the patch. But right now, it's no good. Push it to the limit is speed. We've got more Spirit Breaks. So we want to click a few of these Spirit Breaks if we can, because we want to get these going before the next Unity Cup. We want all these Umas with Spirit Breaks to be able to get their stats in before the next one. I like power here, I'm not gonna lie. I don't have a good power inheritance. I don't have any power cards. I like clicking power there. There were a lot of spirit up things, Unity trainings there. That was good. I don't know about you guys, I always take the energy option on these eating events. So for those of you who don't know, every UMA has a random event that often will recur multiple times throughout your run, where you have a safe option on the top. It's usually the top. On the top, where if you click that, you get like 5 energy, 5 skill points. Or it's 10 energy, 5 skill points, but I think it's 5. And then the bottom gives you 30 energy and a bunch of skill points. I don't know what the percentage of failure of this is, but if you fail it, you get a condition called slow metabolism, which stops you from training speed. You just can't train speed at all. I mean, you can click it, but you don't get any speed points. So why would you, right? Which is not a good time. But I always click it because I have good luck with it, knock on wood. Yeah, in my 1200 career races, I have pretty much never regretted clicking that. The only time I would never click that is if your energy is already full, there's no point risking it. Or if it's literally the last turn before summer camp. Because if you go to summer camp with slow metabolism, you can't heal it and you can't train speed at all at summer camp and your horse is done. It's glue. It's over. So those are the only times I don't click it. Do I want to buy any skills? Nah. She can do it. Proc your ult this time. Yay! There we go. Success! Alrighty. Two turns till summer camp. I say this out loud even when I play by myself so that I don't forget about summer camp. Okay, we've got a double rainbow wit training, single rainbow stam, a speed. I kind of want this. This is a juicy wit turn. I might be training wit too much. We might get to the end of this run and find out, girl, we clicked wit too much. But hey, we're gonna click speed here to make up for it. Kai says, oh, for sure, it's like a 10% failure rate for 30 energy. It's almost always worth it. Yeah, 10%, 100%, excuse me, sounds right to me. That's probably about how I feel like I very rarely fail that. Okay, we're back to the Unity Cup again. We go to the team. It has auto-assigned all our new friends. All our aces are D, which is great. We love to see it. I'm going to put Kituzan in the ace position. It doesn't really matter. You just have to win. But we'll take it. Sweet Harurara is here for the vibes. We love to see it. Okay, we're just going to race. We're done. Now, pro tip. You don't want to race the top one every single time. At least, well, probably only once. You want to race the middle one. And that's just to keep the opponents from accelerating their rank and stuff and their stats too much before you get to the end. So always check, because if you have a really bad top turn, like this is not a great top turn for us. This is a little spooky. It's fine. It's okay, but it's a little spooky. But let's say you had like 2 X's here, or like a couple of triangles instead of circles. You might consider going for this medium one. Really, what you don't want to do is lose. Losing the Unity Cup brings your rank down, makes your stuff not level up fast enough. You like your speed, stamina, power, guts, wit. Makes those training sections not level up very fast. It's not ideal. I'm going to risk this biscuit because we are rank D and we do have 2 double circles. So all we have to do really is hope that we can clutch on medium or dirt. Mile appears to be a write-off. Here we go. Okay, we're safe. We're safe. We won. Okay, big wins. Okay, we even won our X race, our mile. Okay, Smart Falcon just... Oh, dirt. Wait, where's Ma? Oh, our Marozensky was in Ma. We were fine. We were always fine. Okay. So the X was a lie because Marozensky was there. Okay. We're good. We're good. 5 out of 5 ain't bad. Pry says, I sometimes go in Senior New Year's and it's like 3 X's in a triangle. Yeah. A lot of the times, Senior New Year's is the time to be hitting the medium one because that's when it can get kind of spooky. I barely play frontrunners. Is having a surplus of wit way more important than increasing power? Yes. The short answer is yes. Wit is what frontrunners use to fight for a position. And being in position as a frontrunner is the most important thing because all of your skills usually only proc if you're in the front. So you pretty much lose if you don't get to the front and stay in the front. And wit is the skill that they use to calculate their position. And of course, it's the stat that is used to proc groundwork. So if you miss your groundwork wit check, you lose. If you miss your inherited Saiyan Sky ult wit check, you lose most of the time. So wit is exceptionally important. They have the entire race to accelerate to their top speed, so they don't need power as much. They're not looking to break out of the pack. They're not looking to pass anyone outside of at that very second that the gates open. And that's why you want groundwork, because that's when you really need it the most. And wit is what they use to fight for the position anyway. So it's more ideal to have wit than power. Now, that being said, you don't have to go crazy. Like, I want to have 600 by the end of this run. I don't feel the need to have much more than that, but this turn sucks. Ew, it's just gross. I'm actually... Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. I almost made a forbidden error. I almost made the biggest mistake you can make in Uma Musume. I almost forgot to race Marozensky in the Radio Nikki show. If you don't know this, this is... The Radio Nikki show is optional. Obviously, this is not part of her career. Only for Marozensky. If you race this and you win, which you'll see now, yay, she has a secret event that gives you a mood up. It gives you Hot Topic, which improves your leveling up the friendship of Tazuna and Riko if you didn't have the card, and any of the NPCs like the director. It improves that. And it also gave her a bunch of stats and 78 skill points. So, like, huge. You almost always want to do that. The only times I have skipped the Radio Neki show are when I forgot. And when there was, like, a crazy, like, 3 rainbow summer training, and I didn't want to pass that up. Top one's fast-paced. We're going to take that. Ooh, we got Charming. I don't know how much that's going to matter at this point, but I mean, I'm never mad to have it. We're going to take Stamina here. And then we're probably going to have to rest next turn. Yeah. Yeah. We're going to rest. No rainbows. And then we're going to hit that power gift here. Boop. Okay, big speed. Yeah, there we go. In my URA finale runs, my goal was to have around 600 speed and 400 stamina by the end of summer camp, because that is exactly half of the stats you're trying to have by the end of the career. And that's the halfway point, right? Like, the end of the first summer camp is the halfway point of your whole career. So that was always sort of just my quick math to know if I was on track or not. In Unity Cup, I'm still aiming, as you can see, for like a similar stat line. Like, we're almost at 600, we're almost at 400. But what you'll find in Unity Cup is that it's very snowbally. Like, you will start getting rainbows and spirit breaks and friendship trainings and all kinds of stuff just popping off the further you get in, because you'll get more and more and more teammates who will do more and more and more Unity things, and everything just kind of piles up. So you don't need to hit those markers as early. Like I'm not at 600 and 400, but I'm pretty darn close. And I'm going to go ahead and click speed here. Not realistic though, since it's exponential growth even in URA. Yeah, I mean, it was always just kind of, oh my gosh, here's Riko finally with her date event. It's the, we need to talk about that. I'll come back to that. So that Riko date event, it has 3 options and you always click the middle. The short answer is never click anything other than the middle. The bottom cancels the date events. You'll never see her again and you just wasted a card slot for nothing. Why did you bring her? Don't click the bottom. It gives you a hint for, I want to say, Lone Wolf. Don't click it. The top is a very risky 30 energy and hint for ramp up. And you don't want to click that because the risk is that she gets offended and doesn't want to date you anymore. So you can end up with a dead card in your deck for the cost of 30 energy, which I personally don't think is worth it. I don't like to take those kinds of risks. 30 energy is not worth dropping a card from my deck. So you just always want to click the middle one. The middle one is a guaranteed mood up, 20 guts, and you always unlock the dates with Riko. So we love to see it. I really want to click that, but we don't have enough energy. Ooh, 40 wit. Yep. Thank you. We click those. I always pick the top because it gets me ramp up. Also, top gives stab instead of guts. Y'all are crazy. Oh my gosh, my microphone fell down. Oh, I hope that didn't hurt your guys' ears. I was messing with my audio settings today so that if something like that ever happened, it wouldn't hurt your guys' ears. I put the limiter on, but now my microphone is falling down. Oh no, chat. Oh no. It's a good thing Mike is watching the stream. She's probably going to come up here and help me in a second. Oh no, Charlie. I got attacked by a microphone, and now I'm touching it, and it's probably making horrible sounds in your ears. Okay, we're fixed. We're good. Everything's fine. Whew, that was spicy. Ears are fine? Thank goodness, because it fell on my face, and it went clang, 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 clang. Oh, Mike came in to help, but everything's fine now. She scared me. I have headphones on. She opened the door, and I was like, oh, okay. I can't believe you guys are brave. You're so brave. You only pick the top just for ramp up in the energy. You're crazy. You're not crazy. It's totally valid. I support you. I support your choices. I am not as brave. I'm simply not as brave as you. I guess we're clicking wit again. This is gonna be a too much wit run. We got some story here. Story be storying. Oh, and Marzensky be moodying. Are we ever gonna get... Okay, there we go. So we've got a rainbow stamina, but we've got a spirit break on speed. Now, as you can see, the spirit breaks cause your training to cost more energy. So can you kind of see this like extra bar here? This is another reason why Riko is so good, because she reduces the energy cost of training. So she can make up for these unity training and spirit breaks costing more energy. It is, of course, the reverse on wit. I can't show it to you right now, but wit gives you more energy. But yeah, we're still going to click this. I still want it. Out of 7 careers, I only got the bad option once. All right. All right, that's not so bad. It's good to know that the top option isn't like super common to fail. I'm just so scared. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it one time. I'll blame you if it goes wrong. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, big oh wait. This is the perfect Riko moment. We don't have enough energy to safely click a training. Our mood is down 1. We want stamina. We need stamina. Riko is going to provide all of that. Energy, mood, stamina. A legend. Thank you, Riko. Whoa. Okay, I'm just gonna straight up click stamina here. The worst thing that can happen is you glue a horse. I'll try it on not a borrowed run. I'll try it on a run where I haven't borrowed a parent. Oh, these are all tricky. I don't want to click guts. I want to click speed, but there's no unity trainings. I'm going to click stamina for the unity. And because Agnes has some good hints. That's not one of them. That's not one of them. We were hoping for medium corners, medium straightaways, but Tether is whatever. Top is speed and power, bottom is stamina guts. Speed and power for us, please. Thank you. I am going to buy the final version of Restless. Boop. Is there anything worth buying right now? Not really. Not anything else. Maybe fast-paced. Focus, we're probably going to get more hints for at some point. We're going to get non-standard distance because the Arima Keenan is non-standard distance. And we're going to get right-handed because we're probably not going to get any more hints for those. Summer Runner was inherited, so we have the potential to get more hints for that. Okay. Here we go. I've won this before. Can we win it again? So as you can see, her aptitude, I don't know if you guys know this, her aptitude for long is only C. You can still win races with an aptitude of D. It's anything below D where it starts to get spooky. Obviously for team trials and champions meetings, that you want A or S. S being ideal, A being, you know, livable. But for the career modes, anything D and up is fine. You can win as long as your stats are good. That's why I bought Restless though, to make sure she had enough stamina. We didn't win this time, but I'm not surprised. Our stamina's a little low. I really wanted to win because if we won, we would have hit that, or even came in second, we would have hit the 100,000 fan threshold and gotten the extra skill points from the director at the end of the year. But that's okay. That's okay. We win some, we lose some. Imagine all the value if it was an ace borrowed run. Yeah, I suppose. Alright, we've got our team is B, the top team is B. Okay, it's starting to get a little scarier. We're going to take a peeky peek at our team. Make sure nothing crazy's going on. Feel like Kita-san is missing. Yeah, why do they take Kita-san out? So weird. So weird. And she should be the ace there too. See, sometimes you have to check for like stuff like that. Like the auto does weird stuff. We don't have her right now, but when the game gives you Bakshin, they put her as a pace chaser, but then they give her a bunch of frontrunner skills. So you have to go in and change her to frontrunner. It's very annoying. But for the most part, it gets it right. Gold Cheese end closer, Smart Falcon's front, Kita-san's front. For the most part, everything makes sense. But I like to go in and just check Bakshin, and for some reason, it just unequipped Kita-san. All right, here we go. We're gonna take the top. I believe. I believe in the girlies. Ooh, now I believe less. I changed something and the game doesn't like it as much. Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. There's only one last race after this. Cry. You're so right. I didn't see it till now. Whoopsie daisy. Alright, well. Okay. Okay. Fuck it, we ball. Yeah, 5 wins. It's fine. Woohoo! Oh, happy Haru! Happy Haru makes me happy. She's so cute. Okay, we got some new teammates. There's Bakshin. She's here. Top one's energy. We take the energy. Perfect. All of these suck. Ugh. Speed it is. Okay. Okay. Anything but tissues. I will take anything from the raffle as long as it's not tissues. Never mind, you built different. Yeah. Yeah. Because I'm a unicorn. Not just a horse. I'm a unicorn. I win everything. With magic. So as you can see, our speed is leveled up to 4 and all of our other stuff's leveled up to 3. So we're starting to get some chunky turns now. I'm going to click speed here. You'll love to see it. Hot Topic doing work here. Getting 9 friendship with Etsuko. Lots of story going down. Okay, would have loved to have clicked that, but can't. Don't want to click that. Okay, so here's another opportunity. You could rest here. Like I wouldn't be mad about it because we are missing a fair chunk of energy. But I'm gonna recreate because we've got a lot left, and I want the stamina and guts. I want to make sure I'm not wasting any stamina and guts that we can get from that. Okay. All right. Okay. Stinky. Stinky turns. The music's a bop, though. I'm a fan. Oh my gosh. I know I brought 2 wit cards, but man, this has been a lot of wit. Speed. I want to be speed. I am speed. Top is speed, bottom is guts. We go speed. Alright, next turn we're going to find out if this horse is glue or not. Because she needs to inherit groundwork and medium S if she wants to run in the Leo Cup finale. She's probably not gonna. I have a really nice ogre cap that I would be hard pressed to trade in for, but is it still worth doing a race when it's not that great of a training? Short answer is no, because gold inspiration. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Groundwork, medium, groundwork, medium, groundwork, medium, groundwork, medium, groundwork, medium, groundwork, medium. That's not any of those things. Okay, back to that thought. Is it still worth doing a race when it's not that great for training? No. You want to be training because you need to be leveling these Umas up. If you race, they get nada. They only get stats and stuff from these Unity trainings. If you're not doing those, they will fall behind, and the final Unity Cup is hard. It is not easy. So you want them to be leveled up. I'm gonna risk the biscuit here for 45 speed. Nice. But yeah, if you race, you lose a whole turn of leveling them up for Unity Cup. So if you don't have a good stat turn, you want to be looking for a good Unity turn. So if none of your stats are rainbow, like this would be terrible to click wit here, because none of them have the little arrows that tell you they're getting Unity training. So they wouldn't get anything out of me clicking wit here. They're just hanging out here and not doing anything. King Halo's the only one with the Unity training here. This, on the other hand, if I had the energy for it, would be a great alternative to a rainbow training. You've got 3 Unity trainings here. Very good. We're gonna rest. I don't want to use the... Yeah. This is a Riko turn. How did I know she was gonna do that? It was like I prophesied it. Into the factory. Yeah, she's going to the factory. Yep. That's okay, though. These are all stinky. Like, speed's fine. But I really need stamina. Speed it is! So we're gonna click speed here, with my plan being to hit the Riko card right before summer camp, which won't fully fill us with energy, but will guarantee that we don't get like any kind of crazy event. I don't want Night Owl right before summer camp, so we will be clicking Riko as opposed to resting. I always do that, by the way. On Summer Marzensky, because she races 2 turns before summer camp, I always use my friend card on the turn before summer camp. Some Umas don't race 2 turns before summer camp. A lot of them race the 1 turn. A lot of them race this Takarazuka Keenan. Some of them do this one, but most of them do the Takarazuka. You want to be mindful. Pro tip. You want to be, I'm not a pro. If you want to be mindful when resting before summer camp, I always try to do it 2 turns before camp, because I want to give myself the opportunity to heal at the infirmary if I get night owled. You don't want to be stuck with night owl at summer camp. You don't want to be stuck with slow metabolism at summer camp, because you cannot heal any of those things at summer camp. That being said, the November 11th patch is going to change that. The summer camp rest and recreation, I can't remember if it's a chance to heal a bad condition or if it's a guarantee. I think it's a guarantee that it will also heal 1 bad condition. So that's going to completely negate this whole strategy I'm talking about. That being said, oh my goodness. Okay, this is not bad. I don't hate this. Oh no! Summer camp, summer camp, summer camp. I talked so much about summer camp, I forgot we were going. But yeah, so that'll be something to keep in mind for the patch. I'm really excited about that, because nothing was worse than going to summer camp and being stuck and not being able to heal what was wrong with your Uma. Yeah, see, they put Bakushin in pace, but then if we look, yeah, so they give her huge lead. Countermeasure, I guess, is a pace chaser here. But yeah, they give her huge lead and a bunch of debuffs. I just like to stick her in the front. I'm not gonna lie. Front runners have a better chance of winning anyway. Okay. Plus then she's not getting jumbled up with these guys. Her debuffs won't work as well, but she'll have huge lead. We're vibing. We're chilling. Rice Shower is struggling. Can we replace her with anyone? Where's Kita-san? Yeah, why? Girl, why aren't you running? Because let me tell you, your girl Rice is not down. Okay. Here we go. We are probably going to run the medium here, because we do not want to risk getting wreck-a-ronied. Okay, it's not so bad in the top. We're still going to run the medium. We're still just going to try and go for some clutched up wins. We do not want to be losing this late into our career. Here we go. It cures all? It cures all bad status effects? I thought it was just 1. Holy guacamole. That's crazy. Summer camp's gonna be busted. You might as well risk it since it's glue anyway. True. For the content. Okay, summer camp. We need stamina. Now, here's the thing. She has the potential to be a parent. She doesn't have groundwork, so she really doesn't have the potential to be a parent. She's almost certainly glue. She's almost certainly glue. But you never know which of your Umas is gonna spark. This is a great turn. Which one of them is gonna spark like a 3-star power. So we're gonna raise her up. We're gonna try and make sure that she gets 600 stam, 600 power, so that she has a chance at being a parent. And that's the best we can do. And then she'll go to the great pasture in the sky. Team Trials Horse? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Oh no, she can't. I have my My team trials is a mess right now, mostly because I sit well within retention range for group 6. I'm too lazy to do anything. I've just left them because like I don't need to do it, so I haven't bothered. Once I start losing to people's Unity Cup horses, I'm gonna have to update it. But my Muraszensky's dirt right now. That's where I have her slotted in. So I have to do a bit of an overhaul on the whole thing. And once I start, it's just gonna be like a whole cascading effect of having to replace Umas all over the place. But we'll hold on to her. We'll see. We'll see. She might be good. How many of these do you have left? Only one. Okay, we're gonna save that for an emergency mood down. Wow, sleep deprived again. We barely rested and she's still being grumpy. We're gonna hit Wit. We're gonna hit Wit. Hit Wit. Top is speed, bottom is something else, so we're gonna click. Oh, Wit. Well, whatever. We hit Wit again. Alright, we're coming up on the end of this Unity Cup run. Do we have any other questions? Do you guys have anything? Is there anything that you guys know about Unity Cup that like didn't come up on this run that you think I should know? Any like pro tips? Any like secrets? Anything that you found working out really well for you other than clicking the top option on Riko? I will not be doing that. No, I'm just kidding. But is there anything else? Share with the class. Let's all get really good at this race. After the race we do, I will go to sleep. It's almost 5 a.m. Crazy. Okay, let me push through the rest of this. We'll open up we're gonna do a last hurrah for Leo Cup. We're gonna do one little community race. You guys can jump in if you want, and then it'll be bedtime. Bedtime for everybody. But yeah, this scenario is wild because with stats like this, I would never have thought I would max out speed or whatever by the end. But here, I'm pretty confident I will. That being said, we need some energy. We're still going to save that. I'm still scared of a mood down. She's been so moody this run. I heard people have been using the Spirit Bomb thing on power and speed to get S rank horses. S plus Ogre Cap with max speed, max power, and 1,000 stamina. That's crazy. I'm not that good at the Spirit Bombs yet. I just click them because I want to win the Unity Cup, like whatever the next race is, and I want the horse to have more stats. And I try to like not click them when they're on Guts and Wit, but sometimes I just do. I guess I gotta practice that more, being more mindful, saving the Spirit Bombs more for like those stats like power that kind of can get low when you're not looking. This is the first 50 energy rest we got this round. The rest were all 30 or 70. That's crazy. Yeah, she was sleep deprived this run. Okay, here we are. Final Unity Cup. I don't really want to look at the team. Wow, we got Narita Bryan up to... yeah, no, I'm right. Narita Bryan up to A. I don't think I've raised an A horse in this before. That's crazy. They keep kicking Kita-san out, and I wish they would stop. Her stamina is kind of low, but Rice Showers is lower, so why is Rice racing? I don't know. Let's put Kita-san in. Harurara holding down the back here. I'm not going to mess with anything else. We've got really strong aces in 4 of our 5. Dirt's a nightmare, but isn't it always? Do I want to buy any skills? I guess we'll just buy parent skills. She's just going to have all the skills. That seems like a bad idea. Hold on. We have some decent options here. Front runner straightaways, medium corners, medium straightaways. I'm not too excited about up tempo yet. I know it got a buff. we'll just take it. It doesn't matter. She's blue anyway. Fast pace. Ramp up. No. We're a front runner. Focus. And we'll pick up all the rest of those later. Alright, here we go. Unity Cup. Can we win it? Can we bring it home? First one on stream. Okay, it's looking decent. It's looking doable. It's possible. Everybody in like their full clothing outfit. These guys in their like super futuristic bodysuit things. And then there's just Summer Marzensky. Just chilling at the beach. Oh boy. Alright, here we go. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay, we won. We won. We won. We won. Okay, we gotta watch the concert. I haven't watched it yet. I skipped it the other night and I never watched it. So I want to watch it with you guys. Oh. Okay. Cute. That's not what I expected Biko's singing voice to sound like. Oh, I like Narita's voice. Still think about that one tweet that said imagining getting 7th place and having to perform a concert for the horse that made you eat shit. Yup. Yup. Just crying in the back line. Yeah. You should hear Nishino Flower singing. I want to. Does she sound really old? Or like mature compared to her like design? I love that for her. I want to do covers of some of the Uma Musume songs. I gotta do them at some point. I was trying to practice singing this afternoon, but I didn't realize how hard it was to sing when you can't sit up. When you're just stuck laying down, you lose all your supporting muscles. Oh, that was cute. I like that little jump. I actually really love their choreography in all of the dances. Oh, that was adorable. Very cute, very cute. Okay, now we just have to win the URA finale, and then we're gonna do our little community race. Riko is happy. Everything is resolved. We won all of our Unity Cup races. We did it. You and me, chat, we figured it out. We did not lose the Unity Cup on stream. Thank goodness. What am I trying to do here? It doesn't matter because I'm glue. So we're gonna click win. Did you see Legend Changer? No. I don't know what that is. Oh, and just so you all know, everybody's here right now. By the end of this stream, we will have hit affiliate. I'm so excited. I'll post the screenshot. It takes a while to upload. Like, it takes a while for Twitch to recognize, like, at the end of your stream, what you accomplished that stream. But all we had left to do was stream one more session with, I think it's minimum 3 viewers, and we've been over 5 most of this stream, so we're gonna hit affiliate by the end of tonight. So thank you to everyone who's been coming out and hanging out in the chat and being here and watching the stream. It took us 4 streams and less than a week to hit affiliate, and that's literally thanks to all of you. Tomorrow I have my appointment in the morning for my hip, and then when I come home in the afternoon, I just want to do like a quick little stream. I want to hand out some VIP badges that we unlocked together, and some mod positions if you guys want to moderate, and just chat for a bit. And then we'll do the Leo Cup finale. That's my plan. Probably like an hour and a half. And that'll be all. So if you guys are around, we'll try and do something like that. All right, final training. We go straight into the finale. Did you do all the Riko events? Nope, I forgot. Thanks, Pry. Good thing this horse is glue. There was one event left. I can't even see now, but I know I didn't do it. She gives Rushing Gale at the end. She gives a bit of stamina, obviously some energy and mood, and I think it's Rushing Gale, right? So not a necessary skill, but whoopsie. Whoopsie poopsie. It's a Japanese Uma Musume concert. Oh! No, I haven't seen too many of those. I saw the one that came out when Still in Love came out, and they're all in like a sweets factory, and I love that one. I love Still in Love, and I love that concert. I also love the one that's just speed, power, stamina. Speed, power, stamina. That one, every time I go to the gym, that's what plays in my head. I sent it to my personal trainer. I was like, this is me at the gym 24/7. Speed, power, stamina. Okay, we're literally just going to click whatever because it doesn't matter. She's going to the factory. Yeah, it doesn't even... I don't even care. Buy the green skills. Oh, so close to A+. Okay. Yep. That's a wit. Yep. Well, Marazensky, you were very educational for all of us. We learned a lot. You won the Unity Cup. You got a great score. I'm consistently popping off, by the way, on these, like, ratings in Unity Cup, so it is definitely true. Like, you get higher stats. Just don't get bogged down by, like, all the random Umas who want to train constantly. Okay, I'm gonna chuck this Marozensky before I forget. This one I kept. Why did I keep this other one? I'll figure it out later. It's from this morning. I'm gonna chuck Marozensky, and then I'm gonna hop us into a room match. So if you guys are gonna join, feel free to hop in. Into the factory she goes. Yep. Okay. So this is gonna be, whoops. This is gonna be, whoops. Wow. I'm getting sleepy. I'm clicking all the wrong things. We are gonna do just a quick little Leo Cup finals prequel. One last hurrah for Leo Cup. Leo Cup final. Oh, it doesn't want me to type. Put it down to just 9 slots. Summer. Firm. Great. Alrighty. We need... Is this the new one that I made? Oh yeah, she got guaranteed groundwork, but she didn't get medium S. But her stats are correct. Same with this Taiki. Absolutely cracked stats, no medium S. But this Ogre, we're gonna run her. And Saiyan. There's our girl. And then we just need our debuffer. Where is our debuffer? There's our Symboli ravioli. Okie dokie. Here we go. There's the code. 69303657. Oh no, I get to get dusted by your Saiyan Sky. Oh, Pry's gonna do the race. Perfect. We're all going to bed after this race, Pry. This is just our little closing celebration. We'll get you in. We'll get Mixie in. We'll do a quick little race, and then we'll all go to sleep. I'm so glad you were here today, Pry. I'm glad the vibes were good. Did you guys notice any change? Those of you who've been here a couple of times, have you noticed any change in my audio? Because it turns out, for my first 3 streams, I had my microphone on backwards. And now, I have it on forwards. So if the audio sounds even slightly better, that's why. I just had it screwed on completely backwards. Whoopsie daisy. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's take a look. Oh no, I jumped in before looking. Okay, we'll look after. We'll look at your horses after. Everybody's getting tired. Here we go. Leo Cup. Simulated finals. If Pry and Mixie and I all meet tomorrow in the Leo Cup, this is how it would go down. Here we go. Here they go. #1 favorite debuffer. Yep. Rudolph is the best. She do be dominating. You're running double dominator though, right? With that Grass Wonder? I forgot to look, but I've seen her enough times in the Discord that I'm like pretty confident that that's what that is. Okay, my Saiyan Sky is uncontestedly front running. This is not good for you guys. She is uncontested. Are you going to dominate her into submission? How much trouble is she gonna be in? My Ogre Cap is not doing well. Ooh, Grass Wonder's making moves. Scary. Agnes wants to move up. Yikes. Get out of here, Agnes. Get out of here. Oh, I left the cursor in the middle of the screen. My bad. Alright, Saiyan Sky, you gotta hold for like 2 more seconds. Where's that escape artist? Ogre Cap's coming for you. You have to run, Saiyan. Saiyan, run! Saiyan, run! Oh my god, she missed it. Agnes passed her literally a second before she hit the corner. That was devastating. Oh, it's an Ogre Cap game now. It's an Ogre Cap game now. Or is it an Agnes Tachyon game? Oh no. Who's gonna win? This is actually really tight. Oh my goodness. Oh, Tokai Teo making moves on the inside track. But she gets blocked. The Ogre Cap booty too strong. Okay, okay, go Ogre Cap, go. Go Ogre Cap, go. Yeah! Woohoo! That was a tight race. That was crazy. Your Agnes really caught my Saiyan and messed her up real bad. That was a really good race. That was so close at the end. Let's look at this. Nice, nice, nice. Medium S. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Pretty jealous. Right-handed, Lone Wolf. Very scary. I did not put Lone Wolf on my... Did I put Lone Wolf on Ogre Cap? No, I did not. Whoa! Holy stamina, Batman. This skill, it's on. This is about to be crazy. I'm pretty sure this got a big buff in the patch notes, which we may look at tomorrow depending on how much time we have. I want to do Leo Cup finals. I want to hand out mod badges and VIP badges. But it's on and no stopping me. This Ogre Cap is going to be crazy when the patch comes out. Not that she wasn't crazy now. She was also crazy now. Classic. Dominating Rudolphs. Yeah, I figured. I thought this was the debuffer. All right, that was really fun. Thank you, friends. That was awesome. I hope you all have a wonderful night. I hope you get lots of sleep. I need to go to bed, or I would totally do a rematch. But I have to go take medicine and stuff before my partner goes to bed, because they have to help me. Because I can't walk. Otherwise, I would totally stay. But we can do more tomorrow. Especially to make up for whatever happens to us in Leo Cup finals. We'll have to like lick our wounds and do community races. This ogre is my second Aoharu run. Nice! Well done. Oh, Kayers just got here. It says they want to race us, gang. Kayers, we're gonna do more tomorrow. Come back tomorrow. You caught us right at the end, my friend. I'm so glad you're here. Click that follow button. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Twitch. Come back tomorrow. We will race you. Have a wonderful night, everyone. We're going to find someone to raid out to. We're going to go visit another Uma Musume streamer. Let's see. I know most of us are going to bed, but it's always nice to do a little raid. Yeah, let's go visit Winterwolf. Thanks again, everyone. I learned a lot. That was really fun. Ooh, this person's model is really cute. We're rating someone called Winterwolf, and I am obsessed with their model.